The holiday season is here, a time to pause, reflect, and cherish the beauty of faith, family, and cozy moments. Days filled with joy, peace, and the warmth of togetherness. Christmas in the studio is pure magic. Twinkling lights, a cozy inspiration from festive colors, and warm touches of Christmas trees and snowflakes. I hope to create welcoming warmth and a wonder in the season. Hashtag Christmas in the studio. Stick around to the end and see my studio at night. It is magical. But first, join me as I start my Christmas junk journal. This is a place where I can keep all of my holiday memories, from things that I am grateful for to little sketches that I may doodle along the way, tags from packages, and pictures of family and friends. You are going to want some tools on hand to create the fun. Of course, you're going to need a junk journal, some clips to hold down the page when necessary, scissors and corner rounders, some paper, different papers, and then this is a recipe book, an old antique recipe book that I have, different Christmas papers. I have some glue dots to help adhere some things, also gesso, and some matte medium as well for a good bond and kind of like a decoupage. Some pins and some other mark making tools. A roller is always nice to have on hand. Lots of pins and markers of different colors, a palette knife, and some paint brushes. Ribbon, I have a whole container of Christmas ribbon that I pull out for just an occasion like this. They're so cute, and I love to put them in my junk journals. You can also include things like tissue paper, different Christmas papers, which I had mentioned a few minutes ago. And then I have some antique books that have some hems inside of them, some music notes, and they work great inside a Christmas junk journal as well. And then the ephemera. So I've laid a few out on my Santa plate, everything from tags to little ephemera pieces, little buttons and brads. Clips are nice that you can add to your pages. Washi tape, little die cuts, tags with different colors, some string or yarn. On all kinds of things that I can adhere to my pages and give them a little bit of whimsy. Here is an example of a page that I created. It has a bookmark at the top with snowflakes, some fun ribbons and string attached to it, and a tag, of course, so I can find my place. Lots of fun things that you can do with your junk journal and keep all of those memories for the holiday. I made several of these for my Christmas market that was at the end of November, and I sold about half of these cute mini journals. So inside you will find two different junk journals. I have cut these all out by hand and selected the paper to match. They're really pretty easy to make, but if you don't want to take the time cutting all the paper out and assembling them all, then just pick one up on my Etsy shop and you can start creating. There's 2 in each bundle, and then I have a cute snowflake charm wrapped around each one. Each charm is different, but they're all snowflake themed. There's also a variety of papers in each of them as well. So no 2 junk journals look the same. They make for a cute gift for a friend or family member who loves to do scrapbooking on a mini scale. And you might just know that person that would love to have this in their life. And it's okay if that person is you. So let's go ahead and get started on my junk journals. I'm going to work through one book, creating several pages. I'm going to speed up the video so that you can see the process in quick time, and how simple and easy it is to get started on your junk journals. What I tend to do is go through and add several things onto each spread, and then later at another date and time, I'll come back and add some quotes, add some tags, add some pictures and things like that to really make it a memory keeper. So I've got all of my stuff out and ready to go. And let's go ahead and get this thing going. The first thing I'm using, I had not mentioned before, this is a gelato stick. And once you get it wet, it kind of becomes like watercolor. It works great in mixed media, just overall and in general. I will put the link for those below. As I work through these pages, I hope that you can see how easy and fun it is to adhere different things to your pages and get creative and have fun with it. There really is no right or wrong way to approach this other than mixing a lot of fun, interesting things together, of course, that are typically theme related. So everything that I'm using is going to be Christmas related or holiday related in one way or the other. And the other trick is to really help my pages become strong. So sometimes on the back, I'll use a thicker piece of paper, or I will double it up so that it has a little more strength to the paper. You can use a glue stick or matte medium to adhere all of the ephemera and papers to your page. You can also use glue dots. And get creative with stamps and everything to really help tie the two pages together. In the junk journal that I made, one page has a pattern paper and the other side is plain. So it gives you a lot of freedom to create variety amongst your pages as you work through them. So have fun, get creative. I'm going to play a little bit of music and enjoy all of the festive little accents that I add throughout my Christmas junk journal.
Stars are brightly shining. It's the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the birth, a thrill of hope. The weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, the night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night divine. Led by the light of faith, serenely beaming, with glowing hearts by his cradle we stand. So lit by light, our stars sweetly gleaming. Here come the wise men from Orient land. The King of Kings laid this lowly manger in all our trials, born to be our friend. Oh, fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices, oh, night divine, the night when Christ was born, oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born.
Christmas is truly a great time to create lasting memories, and this is one great way to do that. I love mixed media and just taking all of the different elements and putting them together, but I also love keeping those memories in a special place, and this really helps me to do that over the Christmas season. So I hope that you have found joy in this project, and just keep in mind that you can create your own junk journal. But if you want to make it quick and easy for yourself, hop on over to my Etsy shop and pick up one of those junk journals and get started on yours over the Christmas holiday. I will put a complete list of all of the supplies and tools that I used today down below. You can quick go grab one or two of those items, but as always, remember, you can also use what you have on hand. And if you have stayed with me this far in the process, just as I had promised, here is my studio, all decked out for Christmas. I just needed to add one or two ornaments to the tree. And now I am able to enjoy Christmas in my studio.